What if someone died for you, and you never truly understood why? Not just anyone, but someone who knew every mistake you would ever make, every hidden thought, every failure, and still chose to suffer for you. Because this is not just history. This is not just religion. This is love in its most painful form. But God demonstrates His own love for us in this: while we were still sinners, Christ died for us. Romans 5:8. So stay with me, because by the end of this story, you will understand the cross like never before. It was the final night, a quiet room, a sacred moment. Jesus sat with His disciples, knowing this was the beginning of the end. And He took bread, gave thanks, and broke it, and gave it to them. Luke 22:19. This is my body, given for you. Given, not taken, given, freely. Then the cup. This cup is the new covenant in my blood, which is poured out for you. Luke 22:20. Poured out, not spilled accidentally, but poured intentionally, for forgiveness, for redemption, for you. The night grew heavier, the air thicker. Jesus walked into the garden, alone, burdened. My soul is overwhelmed with sorrow to the point of death. Matthew 26:38. He fell to the ground, praying, crying, surrendering. Father, if it is possible, let this cup pass from me, yet not as I will, but as you will. Matthew 26:39. That moment changed everything, because He had a choice, and He chose you. The silence broke. Torches flickered, footsteps approached, and Judas came close. Judas, are you betraying the Son of Man with a kiss? Luke 22:48. A kiss, a symbol of love, turned into betrayal. And Jesus did not resist. Shall I not drink the cup the Father has given me? John 18:11. He surrendered, not because He was weak, but because love was stronger than escape. They accused Him, mocked Him, condemned Him. He was oppressed and afflicted, yet He did not open His mouth. Isaiah 53:7. Truth stood silent, while lies shouted. The crowd roared, "Crucify Him! Crucify Him! Crucify Him!" Luke 23:21. And Pilate, knowing He was innocent, gave Him away. Because sometimes, truth is rejected when it demands change. The cross was placed on Him, heavy, rough, unforgiving. Surely He took up our pain and bore our suffering. Isaiah 53:4. Step by step, He carried it. For you, for me, for all. They nailed Him. They pierced my hands and my feet. Psalm 22:16. Hands that healed, now bleeding. Feet that walked in miracles, now broken. And still, He spoke mercy. Father, forgive them, for they do not know what they are doing. Luke 23:34. And then, the final words, it is finished. Not defeat, victory, the price paid. The sky darkened, the earth shook. Surely He was the Son of God. And Jesus gave His last breath. They laid Him in a tomb, sealed it, walked away. The stone was rolled against the entrance. Hope felt buried. But early, on the third day, something changed. He is not here, He has risen. The stone rolled away. The grave defeated. Death conquered. I am the resurrection and the life. John 11:25. Jesus is alive. This is the gospel. For God so loved the world. John 3:16. He gave, He suffered, He died, He rose again. For you, so you can be free, forgiven, restored. If this touched your heart, don't leave the same way you came. Stay in this moment. Reflect, pray, and subscribe for more faith-filled stories. You are loved more than you know.